Hey folks, Coach Simmons here. As we approach this homecoming game, we want to welcome the Campbell Camels over to Jackson, Mississippi. We all know Shador and the boys have been handed a Lamborghini. They got an Aventador. They rolling down the streets of Jackson, avoiding the potholes. All they got to do is keep it on the road. And this year will end the way last year should have ended. People, all we gonna say is this: with a defense led by Aubrey Miller, Shiloh in the secondary with Cam, and the massive amounts of people who were blitzing, like Niall Gaddy and the boy Cole, it's gonna be a show. The show of all shows. Normally, like Coach Pond said during this SWAT press conference, your homecoming game, you play against a team you know you're gonna beat. They wanted a challenge. They didn't want to schedule this anybody. Like everybody wants them to go schedule these highfalutin teams. It had to make sense. So with Campbell coming in, led by Mike Miller, the former safety for the Carolina Panthers, former big name over there in wonderful Nebraska, who a little birdie told me is possibly on that short list for the next coach of Nebraska. Let's get out there. So with that being said, everybody waited. Everybody was waiting to see can Jackson get here undefeated. We know Jackson's been undefeated and Jackson has put up big numbers, but have they really impressed? Has it been just straight talent? Or has it been just so many coaches on the roster, they each pick out a hole and you can go ahead and exploit it? We're going to find out. We have a coach who pretty much laid his dues in getting this Campbell team up to where it is now. They're recruiting at a high level because everybody and their mama has decided to go transfer portal only. Like, remember Alabama A&M? Transfer portal, transfer portal, transfer portal. Mike Miller went the way of, if y'all not going to get these kids, these 3 and 4 stars, I'll get them. I'll develop them, and you will see how I am in 2 or 3 years. This game for Campbell is more of a, we're going to wait and see. We're going to see how close we are to one of the premier teams in FCS and come back next year stronger when these kids are now sophomores and juniors than are freshmen and sophomores. Coach Prime has been hell-bent on this thing of domination. And we know the schedule. We know who's left. We know after Campbell, there's Southern and there's Alcorn. So we know this is a big game. This is a big game. They have to welcome Campbell to Jackson, Mississippi. I really do think the defense and the secondary of Jackson State will be the difference. That old line for Campbell is a big old line. They are going to lean and lean and lean on Jackson State's D-line. You know their D-line is good. Their linebackers are great. We're going to see who wears out first. Will the big boys in Campbell lay out, or will Jackson State depth? Coach Prime already said, I'm dressing all 100 of y'all. We may have people come in there who ain't played all year, ain't played in 3 years. Come out there to get a snap or two. Just to get the depth correctly. To show them what they really can do. I'll pick JSU. I'll give them this score. 35-20, Jackson State. And I mean that. Holla.
Coach Simmons, I'm out.